I got you. No, but I like it.
I can do a
like it.
gentrification joke.
Oh, okay, let's go.
All right. All right. So I was walking down the street, and one of my new neighbors walked up and said, "Hey, you know you don't have to call Harlem now. Now it's Northern Manhattan." I'm gonna start that over one more time.
Okay.
Okay. Come on, you know your jokes. So I was walking down the street, and this guy stopped me, and he said, "You know you don't have to call Harlem now. Now it's Northern Manhattan." And he said Northern Manhattan like as if he just discovered a new land. Like I was like Hugh Columbus all over Harlem. And so my reply was, "No, sir, Harlem will always be Harlem. The only thing that's changed is I can go to Whole Foods and my weed man's at the same time."
Stop. I'm done. Okay, I need to come to your show. I need to come to your show because some things obviously you can't say on the air.
I'm not PG.
But I want to hear the rest of it later.
See, that wasn't even the end of that joke.
Oh, it wasn't?
I know. Don't.
Oh.
See, it goes on. It goes on. I appreciate you bringing me, though. Thank you.
Oh, absolutely. No, I'm not finished.
Oh, no, we're not done.
Finished. No. I have more questions for you.
Yay.
I have more questions. Tell me about this documentary that you worked on. It was called From the Mouths of Babes. What was that about?
Is that the stuttering one?
I think so.
I've done so much. Wow.
Oh.
Yeah.
This was, I guess, a long time ago.
No. I executive produced some of it. That was actually earlier this year. Crazy.
Oh, okay.
It's a documentary about stuttering where we interviewed a few people who stutter, talking about their experiences with stuttering. And we actually did this joint with these scientists, and I ran that study, the genes for stuttering.
Oh.
And so they've really found out some really cool things that we don't know if they'll be able to use in science yet, or so on. But like they've really learned some fascinating insights. Let me say that word again. Insights about stuttering that we just weren't, that no one knew about. And so it was just a really great way for me to give back and help some voices be heard and get the experience out to people.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. So you said you went to Paris. What did you think of Paris?
Actually, in that trip, I went to India, Paris, and Israel.
Oh, all three.
Yeah, and Paris was probably my least favorite. The food was great. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
The people were fine. The Parisians that I knew were great, of course. But I think it was just a cultural thing.
Which one did you like the best? You said three places.
Israel.
Really?
Israel.
Why?
There just weren't any fluffers. Like, I got there, I felt like the food that I had was so, it was just what the culture reflects. And like, I just, in a weird way, it felt like home in another country. And I don't know why it felt that way, but like walking the streets, I just felt so comfortable. And of course, there was some craziness,
What do you mean, violence or?
Riots. But the riots at that time were in Jerusalem. So we weren't super close.
Okay. Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so I know you're an artist and you also have a day job.
Yes.
How do you manage for people out there who want to become artists and trying to figure out how to manage everything?